Hello everyone, welcome to the Who. Oh my god, it's Dream, guys! Look! Look, it's Dream! There he is!
Oh wow!
Look, there he is! It's Dream! There he is, look, this is definitely Dream. We got him on the podcast.
Dream, you gonna cheat on another speed run?
Yeah, you got to cheat, Dream.
Oh,
I can't see. I took my glass.
Oh!
Dream, no! Dream! Guys, it's not Dream, it's me! He's taking over me! Ah! Oh, hi. Hi, hello.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Who Are podcast. We got a second episode, boys. Woo! Dream is sad.
Oh my god, he's back!
Oh my god, I'm back.
Oh,
Already had to go on 2 seconds.
For sake! Can you stop talking, Dad? Please! I'm trying to do a podcast.
Sam, just put a leaf blower just outside your window, right? Just hang it outside your window and say sorry about the background noise at the beginning, and it'll be fine. People could be confused because it's like the middle.
Guys, I'm sorry about the background noise. I'm
You've
sorry.
been seeming kind of sus lately.
I'm sorry.
Did your mom just tell you to stop making noise and you turn on a vacuum? Are you actually that dumb?
What?
Yes.
I'm doing some cleaning. Okay, right. We always have the most scuffed intros. We can't ever
It
not
just reminds me
get
of the
scuffed.
time I whipped out the Hoover when we was doing the American Candy.
And I kept it in.
How I feel about this
Yeah.
podcast.
I kept it in.
Yes, you did.
Okay, boys. What's been going on this week? What's been happening since the last week?
A weekly. Do we have to give a weekly update of
Yeah,
our non-existent lives?
yeah, because we basically have no lives.
So this week I went to work and wow, it's just a shocker. Like, and at work I did my work. Like,
Whoa, whoa, can you
Well,
elaborate?
don't say too much about your work, otherwise your work will come after you about your work.
Yeah.
I get dust. Like,
Tough. What have you been doing this week other than playing Cuphead with me?
I sleep and I think about cock. Yo,
Good
actually,
input.
there's
Good
something
input.
awesome. I've
No,
been playing. How do I turn this off? Help me. Yo, I've been playing GTA 5 story mode with my mom.
Oh,
We're playing through the whole story.
damn.
We got to Trevor last
got
night.
to
We
a-
started it last night.
Wait, you have a mum?
just thought you had 2 downstairs. Got to the part with the prostitutes yet.
Oh my
Your
god.
mum would love that part.
No, there is no. There's no
What?
part with the prostitutes.
There is a
What?
part where Michael's just, I think it's Michael was just fucking some random chick.
It's actually Trevor. We actually got to that part last night. I already said that.
I don't know.
I am hot.
One place, sorry,
Can
Mike.
you
Yo, I am hot.
can you like stop fucking around with the Snapchat
Alright,
filters,
alright.
please?
This is just
Yeah,
the
I'm done.
whole. This is just.
Yeah, this like how
It's
much?
gonna be
guys?
an hour and a half of this, isn't it?
5 minute, no, just this 5 minute clip. That's the second
Okay,
episode.
okay.
Oh,
Topics.
topics. First topic of the week. I think I've said this on stream. Arthur has ended. Arthur has ended after like 23 years of being on the air. It's ended. It might be a bit longer. Oh, that's the name of the podcast, my friend. I didn't really have like that much of a connection with Arthur. I'd watch it maybe once or twice when I was going out the door with secondary school. What was that? What was that?
Top just became
No,
white
he's
boy for a
there.
second,
What do you mean?
Please stop fucking around with the Snapchat filters. Please stop. Oh hell yeah! No, Arthur is like one of those like children cartoons that you just occasionally watched. You didn't really understand like the episode. You just watched it because it was on. It was a cartoon. I didn't really have any big childhood connections
Dude,
with
I have
it.
some cozy ass memories with that show.
Do you?
I
Okay.
remember walking home from school in a blizzard. All right. I
And
would
a
come
blizzard
home
swept you off your
some
feet
fresh-
and just threw you into your house. Oh,
No!
Arthur's on the telly.
Not even his house.
No,
just
I
some
would come
random
home,
house,
there'd be-
Just.
like-
Oh,
There
I'm
would
home
be
now.
fresh. Please.
There'd
I'm
be
sorry.
fresh Arthur Fist.
There would be fresh baked cookies and a glass of warm milk. And watching Arthur. That show sucked.
Having all
Not
this
where I thought that was going.
just does a complete 180. Okay.
Yeah.
Does a complete 180 to the whole thing. It's like, I remember so fondly about that show. That fucking show sucked. I hated it. Viscerin, do you have any experience with Arthur? Did you ever watch
A
it?
few times when I was younger.
Yeah.
But
Oh my god, is that Fortnite?
Is that Fortnite Battle Royale?
just smack head.
Yeah, Sam, do you understand how we feel when you start putting like soundboard on? Like, because it's pretty much this. Like, it's just
I
one
wasn't
thing that
this
never
bad.
stops, like,
I wasn't this bad, Matt.
It just never stops. Like,
God.
Uh,
No, continue, Viscerin. No, continue with your.
that was it.
That was
I
it.
used to watch when I was little, like younger.
Wow.
And I grew out of it, like probably most other people.
Yeah, that's fair to say. Glenny.
You know, Arthur used to have a big ass anteater nodes. You know he's an anteater.
Yeah, he's an anteater. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he befriended a bear, a monkey. His teacher was a rat. His best
I
friend
don't
was
remember a bear or a monkey. What do you mean?
the
Yeah, I
brain.
remember.
The brain was the bear. That was the bear.
Oh, well, he don't look like no fucking bear.
He
None
looks
of
like-
those guys look like the animals they're supposed to be. But
Yeah,
I definitely
Bink-
don't remember a
That's
monkey.
a
Okay.
children's show.
Guess what Binky's supposed to be?
A binky? I don't know. A
I don't
bear?
even know who Binky is.
Binky.
don't-
Is he like a hippo or something? No, that was someone else.
No, he's a bulldog.
Oh yeah,
He-
sorry,
he's a
wrong
bulldog.
character.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling none of us have actually watched Arthur. and
No,
Sam,
I
so I don't
have.
know them off by heart.
I have.
I
You,
think
you watched it last night?
I'm willing to bring a new and original segment to this podcast we could do every week. Okay?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Fit check. I think we got to take some time, all right, to show some light onto the people who actually put some work into their outfits today, who decided to make themselves presentable. Oh, what's that? Yes,
Tough.
of course I'll
Tough. Tough.
Of course I will.
Tough.
What does it say about you,
There
right?
you go, tough. Where's
Tough.
your catwalk? I can't quite see your catwalk.
What is that?
Tough. I'm gonna have to ask you. I'm gonna have to say the name on my finger. Who asked? Who asked for this?
Exactly, like,
Who asked?
Are you gonna reuse that bit every time?
Yes.
what
Every
was that
time?
yellow
Yes.
stain on the
Yeah.
bottom of your shoe,
I wouldn't
though,
know.
like?
Wait. Yeah. What
What?
is?
What
You
was
gotta.
the yellow stain on the bottom of your shoe, like?
I don't kick my toe. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Why you contort your leg just like he's a Tough is just an ex like
Let me just
athlete.
dislocate my leg.
Let me just disjoint my
My
fucking.
dick. Alright, so yeah.
Tough is
I
literally
am
like a
gonna-
Lego minifigure like IRL that you can just disjoint.
Let's twist his arm backwards.
Okay, alright.
You can fit
So
into
the-
like
the
a
bit-
2x2 box.
Can you play some like MTV style non-copyright type music while I'm
Can you just like cut this part out?
Yeah, can we just get rid of
No,
this shit?
that's for all this.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
There's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be like,
Say-
alright, I think we should take some time, cuts to like a completely different scene. No, there was funny chair kick and stuff. See, now
Okay,
it's
no.
funny because we acknowledged it, but don't cut it out, actually. Alright, anyways.
It's like copyrighted music over the entire
Since
section.
No.
Viscerin took
Yeah,
a
you just
shower,
have to cut it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Viscerin took a shower, what is your fit looking like, pal?
It's just a jumper.
Jumper.
What the fuck is a jumper?
Yo,
What does that
I'm gonna
mean?
be honest with you, that feels so much better than like anybody else's hair on my right boy.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I'm talking about Viscerin.
Just had an existential crisis. Oh.
So much work. I was late today. I was getting ready. I was looking for my scarf.
Particularly, that's not even your scuff. It's just some person who found on the way
All right.
home.
Sam, what is your fit right now? What is that? Stop. Turn off the fucking vacuum! You thought I was interrupting the podcast.
I don't
You
care.
just have a
Tom.
vacuum in your microphone.
I don't-
Second episode of the podcast, this is where we're at.
I'm fucking having a blast doing this. I have a jumper, some shorts, and a
Nice
t-shirt.
fucking audio you're gonna have there. Oh, I hope I don't have any audio problems.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I hate you. I actually hate you.
It's like, can we just re-record all the audio for this?
No.
I'll do
No.
a voiceover of everybody's voice if the audio fucks up. I will
No.
sync everyone.
I kept it. I've turned down my audio just for that purpose. It won't peak. I swear. I'll edit it. I'll painstakingly go
won't
through.
peak, but it will still sound like there's a fucking vacuum in your microphone.
That's
What is
he's
the
trying to
difference?
get.
It's funny though.
Fine.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Oh, it's just like you're trying to talk about something serious, you just hear just. Okay, my point is completely
Anybody
irrelevant. Yeah. Okay, we've gone completely off topic.
What is your outfit? You gotta say how much it costs. You gotta be like, yo,
Do I
this
really
right here,
though?
45. This right here, 3K.
Tough.
This right here,
Tough.
2.5K.
I love your
These glasses,
enthusiasm. I love you trying to mix up the
4.3K.
podcast, but I simply don't think we are going to do this every single week. No one is going to care enough to show up like
I
you.
do not value your opinion enough after using a vacuum for your commentary today. You no longer can speak about what is content and what is not on this podcast.
Alright, so who votes that we kick Sam off the podcast?
This is so okay, right?
Sam started the podcast.
I started the podcast and everyone's trying to kick me over. I'm being ousted.
Exile him!
Exo, I'm like, I've. It's literally the equivalent of when you start a business and then people just
Where's
fly
my
you out.
bracelet?
Oh my fucking god.
Was he going?
20,000 likes and we'll kick
Oh.
Sam off the podcast.
Guys, can we get 2 million likes on the podcast and I'll just not be here?
Found my bracelet.
It's like top of an existential crisis off screen. It's like, where's my bracelet?
That was almost really bad luck right there.
Right.
Really bad luck.
If we're going with like prices, is probably what I'm wearing is about 40 quid, £40,
Wait, he's actually doing it?
£40, yeah. Well, what else do you want me to say? It's £40.
Yeah, but you did it when I left. Now it doesn't matter.
See, mine's free.
Restart.
Because I got gifted this dressing gown and I'm not wearing like anything else.
You're wearing a dressing gown.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's because
God.
I cannot be fucked. Like, if I turn my camera on, then yeah, I'll get dressed properly. But I'm in my room like on a weekend. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna be doing? Like,
Dude, this is how I dress on a daily. Okay, just get with it or get out.
Okay.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, it's fun playing with you guys.
Bye. Right.
Don't go. Don't go.
Right.
He's just off in a call on his own.
Anyone?
Who else is gonna be in the
Wait,
call to
wait,
have
which
3
room?
words for their input?
It's better than a vacuum, am I right, boys?
Right. Anyone hear about Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2 coming out this week? I don't know if anyone knows it in the school. No one knows Poppy
I've
Playtime.
seen the first part.
Yeah.
It looks
Good
great.
games.
It's actually it's like I compare it to FNAF and it's how it's gaining steam right now. Like it's gonna be the next iteration of FNAF. I feel it has a lot of elements. It's it has Bendy and the Ink Machine and FNAF vibes, and it's just mashed into one. It's got the level design from Bendy and the Ink Machine, but its lore and stuff is like heavily influenced by FNAF. Like
I quite like it.
yeah.
God, I look good today.
And here's Tough just self-gloating at himself in the camera.
Pretty much.
Well, we're
I just
talking
thought
about...
I think you're looking at Viscerin's one, not your own. Like, sorry to say, but
I'm not. No, I'm not making a mistake.
Huh?
You know,
He
this
said
is
he looked good, and like.
Lenny, what are you saying, man? You got some feelings you want to get off your chest? He's like, are you sure you're not looking at that hot stud on the bottom left?
Toppy, you should honestly play Poppy's Playtime. I think it'd be a good game for you to play.
I thought you were gonna say you should honestly model. Now I don't care about the conversation anymore.
You should honestly just like this ring at this point.
After I wore this scarf, dude, it's
Wait, why am I being dragged into this?
Listen, this isn't even my fault. I'm trying to like keep the podcast stable. Well, stable as in like get a vacuum cleaner to the fucking.
You can't speak. I told you, don't even speak anymore. You're not allowed to. You've lost your.
No.
Equals, like, fucking
I'm just trying to keep the podcast. That doesn't work after you've turned the vacuum on. Once you turn it on, there's no going back. Once you go vac, you don't go back.
Once you go back, I got back banned. Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I
was talking about like, vacuum. You know, vac. Okay.
No, it's a vac ban. I got banned from using the vacuum. That's what happened.
What is that? The vacuum? What is that?
No, this is a duster I bought today. I used it to clean out all the dust from my PC. Fuck you, Tough. I don't want to hear it when half an hour ago you were like complaining about you looking like a female on one of the filters. Okay, I want to hear it from you.
I don't look like a.
I don't look like a. Actually, I am looking kind of sexy.
Oh, thanks, Shenix. Thank you. So much.
No problem. Twitter. Twitter. It fucking sucks. No. Anyone hear about the? I think I said this before the podcast. The Deji versus Alex Wasabi fight, pay-per-view fight. Anyone hear about that? No.
Is Deji KSI?
Yeah, no,
his brother?
It's his brother, Comedy Shorts Gamer. And like, I was like, as I was researching like this topic,
Wasabi Productions, those guys.
No, I think it's a different Wasabi. As I was like researching,
Alex Wasabi, right?
I don't know. I'd never heard of him before.
You just said okay, yeah.
Yeah, I looked up the title. It literally was in my Twitter feed. I was like, oh, that could be an interesting point. See if anyone knows him.
Okay. I didn't know they were fighting, but like those guys are always fighting someone.
Like
Jake Paul, Logan Paul, KSI, Deji.
This image came from the official like fighting Twitter account that they set up. Like Deji is like,
damn, that's hot.
Deji's like 2 inches smaller.
Yeah, it looks like a wedding ceremony.
You may now kiss the bride.
He's wearing white. He's wearing black. Bride and groom.
Yin and yang, you know, just. They're trying to square up each other, but it looks so. It just looks like a fucking 4th grader to a 5th grader. Just like, I can take you one, bitch. Like, nah.
I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs. Meh. Nah. Oh god. Wow, we're already out of topics, huh? No, I'm joking.
No way, that was it.
No. Okay. Burger stacking order. That's the next topic. Burger stacking order. I didn't even know this was a topic to begin with, but apparently there is heated debate online about how you choose to like stack ingredients in a burger. Like, people are fucking religious over this shit, man. Like, some people like don't ever put tomatoes on top. Some people, you've got to put tomatoes on bottom. Like, how do you personally stack a burger, guys? Because
I don't really care as long as the food's within the buns.
I don't really care as long as it has a fucking patty in between it. If there's no patty, there's no point. Just like,
as long as you can eat it, I'm fine with it.
It's just antimatter in the middle.
Genuine discussion though about burgers, right? So I saw this thing a while back, but just like burgers wider, not taller, right? I know it's a weird thought, right? But then you can actually put it in your mouth, like unlike the fucking tall boys that you get at like restaurants and stuff.
What you mean, like the double quarter pounder? The double quarter pound.
No, you want the double half pounders.
What is that? Just like
whenever you go to like
is that just a double quarter pounder with like another half quarter pounder on top? Just someone bit into it. Someone decided, oh yeah, let's make a new sandwich out of that. That will sell. Just hide
some leftovers.
Yeah, just some leftovers. Do what Chuck E. Cheese does. Like make Frankenstein pizzas.
Are you taking shots right now?
Who?
Hey yo, let me join.
Make this more interesting. Toph, how do you personally stack your
Make it
burgers?
more
Do you
enjoyable.
care? Have you ever had a burger?
Yeah, I was laughing because like I have no input on this topic because I don't care at all. I really don't care. I
Okay,
don't
so
even
that's
eat
pretty
burgers. I
much-
don't care about this topic in the slightest. I have
Okay.
zero
Pretty much
input.
what we've learned is like no one fucking cares in this podcast. Like, as long as a burger's a burger.
Let me go to who asked me. Who the fuck cares?
Trying to find at least one of us that cares about it.
Oh god. Grr.
Yeah, but like sort of like I was saying, like whenever you go to sort of like a fancy restaurant, they always like make this really tall burger, and you sort of look at it and you're like, how the fuck do you like bite into that?
Where do I
But,
even
like, if they
start?
just made it wider instead, it'd be better. Like it's so much better.
Wait, so
If it's too tall, you just cut it in half and eat it like half the burger and then the other half.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Then it's more manageable.
Well, yeah, then you can save on cost, right?
And it'd just be easier. Like
Well, the
well,
podcast.
I can't tell who you're saying what to is the issue. Like
But both of you, I didn't hear what Sam said because he cut in
Oh,
towards the
sorry.
end of what you said.
We tend to do that on this podcast. A lot.
We. He means
Just me.
a certain someone.
Just me.
But like, just sort of like, if you just have a wide boy instead of a tall boy, you don't have to cut it in half because it's just wide. Like you can just hold it and bite into it. Whereas with
So-
tall boys, you have to go through like so much effort of like fucking taking shit out just so you can eat it. Just so it's like mouth size.
Hmm. I'm just.
So when you
we-
say, oh,
we need to have a button that we press during the podcast when like we ramble on about a topic that literally no one cares.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
'cause, like
this.
here's the thing.
It's
Here's the thing. Sometimes,
Shut up, you don't have the talking
yeah,
stick.
that works too. That works too, actually. But it's like sometimes one person rambles on too much about something that nobody can talk about because nobody knows what they're talking about. So, in order to stay on topic, we will interject with the vacuum sound. Okay, that is to shut the fuck up and move
so
on.
do
All
we
right.
all have to just buy a vacuum just for the last entire
No,
night?
Sam's in charge. Okay.
Don't
Um,
do that. He'll just be like, he doesn't care, like-
No. I won't unless like everyone's just dead silent. It's like, okay, let's change the. It's gonna be shit for audio, but I feel like
you
that.
can just replace it. It's fine. Yo, okay. Here's my question for all of you. Favorite game of all time. Now, this could be a game that just came out. This could be
Oh.
a game that's really like nostalgic to you while growing up. And why is it your favorite game? And is there an experience that you attach to the memory of that game? Every time you think of that game, you're like, I remember doing that. I remember doing that. That was fun. All right. So who wants to go first?
Yeah, since you brought up the
Me.
topic, I'm gonna censor that. Tough. Since you
Wait,
brought up the
what did
question,
you
you can
say?
go first, so we know what we're working with. Because I feel like you wanted to talk about something for a long time. I feel like this is your topic. You go.
Well, okay. I can go on about Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh
for the
God,
rest
no,
of my life, okay?
no.
But I actually, even though that is my favorite game of all time, it's a game.
It's no. It's more of
I
an
do-
experience. It's more of an experience than anything. If you really think about it, like it's more like an interactive movie. I'm sorry, Tuff, but like I can't get through that game where I'm thinking, man,
Is that the
this
one
game
that
just
Russell-
holds my hand all the way through. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it does, but it's fun. You can explore the world. There's like a lot of cool stuff in the world.
yeah, but every time I get into a main mission, it's like, oh, gotta go this way, can't go this way. You die if you go that way.
Yeah,
It's
but that
so
way it's telling the story, and the story's amazing. Okay,
mean-
we're not talking.
I
about
mean,
this,
I
we're
have
not
a
talking
big
about
bias because that's like the same as GTA 5, and I love GTA 5 just as much as Red Dead. In that I sometimes like it, sometimes I don't. There are sections where I was like, oh my God, I just want to go somewhere. Why are you forcing me to go down this path and follow this slow ass NPC? I don't care. I fucking don't care anymore.
Okay, well, okay. If I were to go with a game like a long time ago that I have a nostalgic connection with, and I'm ashamed to say this, probably Kingdom Hearts. Here's the thing. Story sucks. I get it. I get it's cringy as fuck. It is one of the few experiences. Sam, shut the fuck up,
No,
pussy.
no, I'm laughing at Bishop and he's doing the same thing as he did last time. Where he's like, oh,
Stop!
oh, shut the fuck up.
He just leaves his body. His soul
Whoop.
transcends. Okay, Kingdom Hearts, I have a huge nostalgic connection with that game just because. God! Always trying to fucking interrupt me when I'm trying to talk. Just because, you know, it was Disney characters, and I grew up with it. I never beat any of the games because I was really bad at games growing up. Good thing I'm, like, good at games nowadays. But, like, growing up, I could never... Shut the fuck up. And growing up, I could never, like, you know, beat games, really, so I wasn't that good. So, I remember the Dance Water Dance Boss, dude. I hate the Dance Water Dance Boss. Probably the worst boss I've ever fought. Dance Water Dance! And okay, so he shoots, like, a bunch of, like water guitars like at you. It's weird. So you have to like dodge those while you do that, and then you have to do damage to him. And then Mickey is over here like woo, woo, woo. And then you actually can use him with a special ability, and he uses his Keyblade and awesome stuff. I think if you beat that guy, you get the cutscene where Goofy dies. But good game.
Oh, it's a good game. I like how I like how halfway through your discussion, Mickey just descended into just a caveman intelligence, like just making noises. No, that just sounds like you're getting strangled. Just, where's my money, Mickey?
It's like you're being waterboarded. Like.
Oh God! If I had to,
POV, you find Mickey in a jet engine.
oh, God.
My favorite part about that story was spoiler.
The ending.
He fucking dies.
Yeah, Mickey mourns over his death. It's the saddest scene in the game. It's sad. Don't even joke about it. It's sad.
Oh, okay. If I had to choose a game, it wouldn't be Minecraft. It would be Burnout Revenge. Burnout is my favorite game. It's my favorite game franchise for the very simple fact that I'm a goddamn psychopath. I love things that break. I love physics engines. I absolutely adore them. I especially like arcade erasers who have physics engines. Burnout Revenge poured so much time into that game. I unlocked every single car. I had like multiple save states. I was like, oh, this game is so good. I'm so sad that like there will never be another Burnout game close to Revenge, because that game for me, perfect. So much content. Says the guy who brought up Kingdom Heart, by the way. This is the this is the guy who brought up Kingdom Heart.
Yeah, I can't think bring up Kingdom Hearts. Yes.
Yeah, fucking.
Listen, the game sucks. It's just I got a connection with it. I can't explain.
Yeah, that and the fucking titles. Kingdom Hearts revamp, remake, retheme 2.1. What the fuck?
I don't understand any of those games, by the way.
Yeah,
just because I like it doesn't mean I understand anything that's happening.
that came out on the DS. I'm pretty sure the core audience is just children.
It's on the DS?
It's on the DS, yeah. It was like,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the DS's core audience were mainly 6 to 7 years old. So if they just like, what's gonna stand out? Shark Tales or Kingdom's Heart? Blah 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 blah. They're not gonna read that much. They're gonna be like, cool title, cool fucking thumbnail, I don't know.
That's actually how.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got
But
Kingdom Hearts.
personal
I was like,
experience.
"Kofi!"
Yeah. I especially like the crash mode where you just rack up points and just just terrorize the local neighborhood.
Destroy.
You basically become
Can
a
you kill people in Burnout? Can you like run people over?
basically you become a cruise missile. Just you
What
go,
can you kill?
No, you can just kill everything. I'll have like gameplay in the middle of the screen, but it's just like you just have these combos that keep going and going and going. It's a bunch of like input. It's just a bunch of neural activation loops over and over again. It's very addictive. I
Can
love
you like
that.
disembody people?
No, there's no people in the game. There are cars in the game that you can send absolutely fucking flying. So
Can you like take people out of the cars and disembody them?
no, it's an arcade racer. It isn't an open
Probably in
world.
GTA, like,
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, can you like mod the game so there's people in the game to disembody?
Okay, now I said I was a psychopath for liking this game, but now I'm thinking that you're more of a psychopath for wanting this.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's.
Can you like tell the devs to add disembodying and people?
Can you just tell the devs that I wanted to witness the 9/11 strike of 9/11 in the game? Can I have that?
What kind of request is that? Can I witness 9/11 in the game?
Some people have actually asked for that. Like, lol,
Patch notes.
patch notes.
We
We
added
added
the ability to
9/11.
witness 9/11.
We are Activision to defuse 9/11. Okay, right.
All right.
Viscerin.
Viscerin! Favorite game!
Favorite game.
I don't. No, no,
No,
I
it's
like
not
the game,
Yakuza.
but no. There are only two games that come to mind. Like,
It can even be a game that's like you
Yeah.
grew up watching other people play that game, but
well, the
you
two
never
that I
actually
grew
played
up
it yourself.
with mainly. I know it's one of them is Dota 2,
Ooh. Okay.
and
Okay.
one's Minecraft.
Okay.
Okay.
Which one do
because
you like more?
I like Minecraft more, but I think I've sunk more hours into Dota when after schools.
All right, well it's Dota. You have to sink hours in that game. That's different. I
Well,
don't imagine you have many like.
Minecraft doesn't tell you how many hours you've played, so I don't have the statistics for it.
Oh no,
I
there's a
remember playing
website.
Dota more.
There's a website for that, but it only records like your in-game. It only records in-game time on like servers. So
Yeah.
I think the reason why. It's actually a good point. Like, Minecraft has lasted so long just because of its community. I mean, the community, I don't want to touch it with a 10-foot stick right now. It is the most cancerous thing I've ever seen. But it's the reason why it's still living. It may be, like, on life support right now. It may be in a chronicle disease. Dreamer speak.
Needs to be unplugged.
It needs to be unplugged. I think it's run its course. No, I love Minecraft. I just become really burnt out very easily. Because after a while,
Oh,
it's the same.
burnout reference. Good connection
Yeah.
there, shooting.
Yeah, that definitely was intentional. I
Nice
swear.
way to stay on topic, to segue back into the favorite game. So, Viscerin, I imagine Dota, you don't have, like, too many, like, oh my god, Dota, I remember coming home from school and playing Dota. Like, Dota's boring as fuck. Okay, so Minecraft, I imagine you have, like, a lot of really special connections. Probably, like, one of your favorites were, like, yeah, I, like, found this also tough guy and he was playing Minecraft and then I got to play with him. Like, the privilege to play with this also tough guy, right?
No.
I imagine you have something interesting to talk. Don't turn.
Stop! It's his time to talk. You had your time to talk, Duff.
True,
You always
true,
do this.
But with Minecraft,
But I'm
is there
gonna
anything-
continue to talk over Viscerin and not let him talk.
I'm asking him the question.
That's taking too long. Get to
With
the point.
Minecraft, is there any special memories that you can think of to connect to that game? Oh my god.
He's gone.
Oh,
All he is his forehead now.
I have cramp in my leg currently.
He probably can't even get up anymore. Dude,
We
Viscerin is an old man. You guys got on me for being the child. Ha! That's me winning.
I'm probably
at
the
its
oldest
finest.
in this school, honestly.
Are you older than Viscerin?
I'm older than Viscerin. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, he's older than me as well.
Yeah, I'm the oldest one. Yeah, I act like a
so
child.
weird.
Is Fisherman gonna get back up, or is he just
No,
permanently
he's
on
just
the
gone now.
floor?
Wait,
Moving
don't
your hand.
I'm still here.
Get him his cane. Somebody help him. Hit the life alert button.
I'm good.
You good? All right. Are you just gonna stand now? Standing desks time.
Oh, maybe.
Oh wait, is that? Wait. What bottle of alcohol was that in the background? I just noticed. On your desk.
This is gonna be another new segment. That
Serrano.
Oh,
How much
Disharano.
alcohol does Viscerin have in his room?
Disharano. I want to get like the original one of that. That's really nice. It tastes like. Have you tasted the?
I like that one more.
What does it taste
More
like?
creamy.
What does it taste? Is this creamy?
Isn't it?
Mm,
How would you
I personally. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, how would you describe it?
I describe the original one as it tasting like Battenberg.
Like a Milky Baileys.
Milky Baileys? Okay.
Huh?
Oh, he's talking to
Really?
his. I thought he was talking to me for a second there, and then I realized no, he's talking to someone off camera. Who's that?
What the
Who's
fuck?
that?
What the fuck?
Who is that?
Hi.
I'm gonna have to. Is she okay with being recorded? I need a blur.
Are you okay with being recorded?
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
blur
she
that.
doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
Yo,
Okay.
tell her to rate my fit.
Oh,
No,
you two-
No,
wait.
no, I'm getting the back. No, no,
She's coming over. She's coming over.
no.
Okay. I need a.
Alright, can I just ask a quick question? Who the fuck is that? Like,
That's his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Oh, is that a scarf Oh, I like the scarf. Look, that
Yeah, she likes the
Yeah.
fucking scarf.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is tough. Say hello.
I
Yeah,
told you.
We've been on call before.
Now you know what he
right?
actually looks like.
Scale from 8 to 10.
I think the scarf does the outfit, so I'd say probably like. Did you say an 8 to 10?
8 to 10.
No,
I was gonna say an 8 out of 1 to 10, but now you put me on a scale of 8 to 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can I do decimals?
Yo, you can't do fucking decimals. Yo,
Yeah,
follow
okay.
the rules. The directions. I can't hear you. I unplugged my headphones. I'm yelling at no one. Hello, hi.
Jesus Christ.
Let's say an 8.9. 8.9 out of 10. Yeah.
That's the lowest, dude. You couldn't. Really? Really? Okay, what about a 9.9 out of 10?
This is derailed
Or
so
210,
fucking
9.9.
fast.
9.91 out of 10.
That's not. No, you can't. You're just making up. I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's even. Like,
Oh, really? Oh.
I don't even think you can even do that. Do that. And math.
You literally just
I
making
think
her
it's
trying
possible.
to say, "Oh no, it's a 10 out of 10, definitely." It's a
Do I have to?
No.
no. You can just walk off to the side, please. You don't have to be. If you
I
don't
like
want to.
scarf
You're not gonna
hat that
fucking
make the
leave.
outfit.
Say it.
It's just the scarf and hat that I like. The rest of it is a bit meh.
God.
Alright, now thank
I'll leave. I'll leave now.
Thank you.
I'm just so annoyed.
And I was back.
Maybe I just needed gloves. Maybe I just needed gloves. Hold on, I'm equipping my. Where'd she go?
She ran away.
So
don't
yeah,
blame her,
I've
honestly,
okay.
it's
Going
really
back to the
like-
whole alcohol thing, I've had the original Dasani. Was it Dasani?
Toronto.
Disarano. God, I'm so
Dasani is water.
Dasani water bottle. It's so
I
dry.
drink Dasani every day. I'm kind of an
I have-
alcoholic.
I have the original one of those. It tastes like Battenberg.
This is the exact one. Oh, it's
I,
very shiny.
I should like fucking buy a bottle of that, the original, or I should buy a bottle of
Ah.
that one. Would you recommend that one?
There you go.
It's like Discord white mode.
Lotion.
It's not
I
lotion.
actually-
it's-
I like it.
Would you? You would recommend it to someone if you're talking about alcohol?
Yeah, it's quite an easy. For me, it's personally quite easy drinking.
Oh yeah, because is it like really sweet or is it just like?
Yeah,
really-
it's quite a sweet drink.
Yeah, I got that with the original. Anyway, back to the
Uh,
topic. We're gonna.
You said it was like a Milky Bailey's.
What was the topic? Are we still talking about games?
No,
I don't think
no,
Lenny
no.
ever answered.
I didn't say anything about games.
No, you got games on your
Um,
phone, huh?
You got games on
You got
James
games.
doesn't even know what the fuck we're talking. Yo, the game topic. Remember?
Yeah,
when was
I
asking you
know.
questions?
I'm getting back to that stuff. We're just easing back into it. You know what pacing
Oh,
is.
Okay.
You can't shock
All right.
him.
All right.
You can't go
Let's see.
full in like you did. Just like, hey,
Okay,
let's
I
go
want to see your
straight
organic
back to
segue
a.
back into the topic then.
You can't talk about
Impress
going
me.
back into
You-
a fucking topic when you
you-
literally just full
So-
force go back into it. Like, hey, rate my style right now. Rate it, tough, huh?
I'm sorry, it's not vacuum content or talking about how burgers were stacked or talking about a game that nobody has fucking
Go,
played
Visceral, I feel that mood right now.
or a fight that nobody asked about.
Hey, I tried. Okay, he's going standing mode. Oh my god! He's right, right.
Oh my god, Viscerin might say like 2 extra words than he would have if he was sitting down now. This is like an upgrade.
Damn.
An upgrade, because we're
Upgrading.
I'll just go back down now. It's fine.
God damn it.
He
Minus
just
2
crouch.
words.
He just
Don't worry,
crouches.
it's just hit snap.
Speech like speech one, just speech minus 100.
God damn it.
I'm down here
Oh,
now,
Skyrim
guys.
was a pretty good game, though. Skyrim was a pretty good game.
Hey, look,
Well,
Viscerin
when
is
you
just
mod-
as present as he always is.
Hey, look,
It's
where did?
almost like he's not there.
Yeah, if you listen very closely, you can still hear him in the call.
Boy.
Boy, come here.
Oh, that actually hurts your legs after a while.
Okay. Yeah.
It hurts your legs because you're 47 years old.
Yes, that is very true.
Hey, Visceral, how tall are you?
He's like 6 foot.
6'2"
Damn, son.
/ 3-ish.
So I'm gonna be slightly shorter than you, that's sad.
Yeah, I think tough is
Can we
the
stop talking
shortest.
about height? Like, come on. What do you mean? I'm literally taller than all of you.
Okay, yeah. What's your height? What?
Yeah, he's like
5'4"?
4'4".
I told you
you
I'm
know that.
6'7".
Yeah. Quickly, someone do like a calculation
can
how
just
tall
ask.
the boxes behind him
Calculating.
Yeah,
Calculating
exactly, like-
pixel measurements input.
I showed you that video, right?
What? The
Somebody did that to Poke,
Oh,
another streamer.
yeah.
All right, I have to show you.
What the mind?
Wait, you saw it?
Yeah, I saw it. I think you showed me it, but I can't remember all the details. It's like something in her room. You used that as a comparison.
It's not a. It's not a girl.
I thought you said poke.
I was gonna say,
Did
was
you
this
not
like a
say?
movie?
Oh,
Poke clothes.
okay. I thought when you said poke, I associate that with Pokemon. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that sounds like something that the community.
Is that
would
your
do.
default like go-to?
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. I'm not gonna beat around the bush with that one.
It reminds me of this. Here, I'll share.
Okay.
People are always making fun of his height.
Wait, wait.
True, it is very tall.
What the fuck?
What?
Wait. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
This is not that hard to do.
That is.
3 keyboards.
That's not true. I'm not 4'1".
Wow. Alright. I gotta
Classic.
quickly go off camera. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta quickly go charge my phone. It's professional podcast. This is. 1 second. Talk about whatever you want. I'll close the stream. Hang on. There you go. We'll talk about boobs.
Did he
What do you say? Talk about boobs?
Like, yeah,
What?
like.
That's what. Is that
like,
actually
how
what he
all three
said?
of us got interested. I don't know.
Alright, Bishop, on a scale from 1 to 10. Boobs.
No pressure, it's not like your
808.
girlfriend's behind you or anything.
Oh no, she went to the toilet.
Oh, okay.
Wait, 808?
Right.
Is that what you said? Did you say 808 was your scale from 1 to 10?
Sure, why not?
I don't know what you said. That was like scale from 1 to 10. Boobs. 808.
I got nervous.
Boobs. I heard boobs.
No, we were having a conversation because you said it when you left.
I said don't talk about boobs, and I knew you was gonna talk about it.
No, I thought you said talk about boobs, and then Tom also heard something similar, so we started talking about it.
That's what I said. Yeah, I said don't talk about boobs now, and I walked off. Oh God.
Well, Visser was
Oh.
doing all the talking. He
Oh.
couldn't stop.
Talking of
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
talking of
Just couldn't
boob
stop
stuff.
talking about it.
Didn't you have like problems with like setting up
What
the
do you mean
Skyrim?
speaking of-
Did you have a problem with like modding Skyrim
Wait.
with all the fucking mods?
Why does that? How is that a segue?
I'm sorry.
Speaking of boobs, how was your Skyrim playthrough?
Yeah, because you said you had problems with the Skyrim. Like you said, there was just like
Okay.
He's just got all them mods on.
yeah.
Speaking of boobs, didn't you?
Didn't Jack
Did you
like?
have problems with modding Skyrim?
Yeah, you had like a problem with before
I
you.
think that should be our segue into every topic.
Speaking of
Speaking of
boobs.
boobs, Mr. How's university?
Oh, he's doing great, learning so much.
What do you
Good.
what have you been learning? Have
Oh,
you
he
been
got a-
learning about the
He gave it a
physics
scale of
engine?
1 from 10. He gave it an 808.
Have you been learning about the physics engine? What have you been applying those physics to?
So let's talk about
Balls.
coding.
Well, there's a comment that's saying we should like talk about an hour's
And it
worth of
already
coding.
has 2 likes on it. Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, we should definitely talk about that.
Our fan
And
base
Topper's
is
got
requesting us to talk about coding.
yeah. And Topper's stone face. Is that your kiss? Is your girlfriend laughing in the background?
He's crawling along the floor.
Are you? Is she okay? Like,
She
do
doesn't
you need
want
to get off and help her? Why is she crawling? All right, I knew she was out of her mind a little bit when she didn't rate me a 10. So I think you might need to.
No, that's just common sense, Tough. That's just common sense.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
Right, believe
Right,
it.
so tough. You asked her to rate you in front of her
Hey.
boyfriend. That's obviously the
Goes
reason
off to the
why you're not
side.
a
No,
10.
rate the outfit. Rate the outfit. So Viscerin can take notes, not me. Obviously, that's a 10. Like, I don't even have to ask. What's so funny? Did I
You know,
joke? Did I make jokes?
it's just you stone facing at him.
You are a joke, like
Oh,
joking.
Yeah,
damn.
right.
Mhm.
What were we
Yeah.
talking about before? I feel like.
No idea.
Well, it's probably not
I
important.
Shooting
What about
full off an
boobs?
organic segue. So about boobs.
So about boobs. Boobs in games are pretty good. Hey, talking of games, Matt, what's your favorite game for your child?
Yeah, like, I was gonna say we never got off of that.
Yeah.
Like the saddest part is it's really disappointing my answer because like I don't really exactly have a favorite
Yeah, we
game.
waited all this time. And
It's like, no, I don't
I
have an
like
answer.
the Atari.
Like,
Man,
I
let's
enjoy-
be real,
I
it's some kind of
enjoy a lot
hentai game.
No, I enjoy a lot of the Forza games, like the Forza Motorsports and Forza Horizons. But I'd have to say the most nostalgic game would probably be a Roblox game, Lump Tycoon 2, just because like
Oh yeah, you'd spend
Back-
hours on that game.
yeah, back in secondary school when it first sort of like came out, just like me and Tom were all over it constantly. So like I'd say that's probably the most nostalgic because it just really
Yeah.
hasn't changed since then.
For the listeners, Tom is a personal friend of mine who I've known for about the same amount of time as Matt. So I've known him ever
Yeah.
since secondary school. So yeah. I also
Yeah.
to the other two.
Sort of game,
Shut up, Tough. No one asked you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm sorry.
You should be Tough. Yeah, you fucking should be.
I'm sorry.
You should be. That's what
Sort
I
of
thought.
banned from YouTube.
Not with this gun. Come on, it's like two-toned. They're not gonna say, "Oh yes, this is a realistic gun." Who two-tones the fucking
Yeah,
firearm?
this is a fake. Accidentally fires a shot.
This is a fake. Oh fuck! People say like, why do you have these like airsoft guns? I said I use them for modeling. That's not what I use them for. I use them for just playing around. Really?
Yeah, like
That's not what I
the
use 'em
most
for.
like, yeah,
No, I just say this is. I am thinking of like modeling this one, for a game. Actually, that was the specific reason I used to buy this. I'm thinking about getting another one. It's not going to be a pistol. It's going to be probably like either a shotgun to keep on brand because I'm shootings and my channel logo is a shotgun barrel.
I thought you were gonna
Yeah.
diverge from that brand. You're gonna double down.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down. I don't really care.
You should
He's
get a
gonna get
trench coat
two
and
shotguns and
glasses
just
as
have
well,
them on his wall like this.
Yeah,
But
this is
didn't you say that name was like preventing you from like doing things?
no. All I need to do is just like shoot things, not
like
shoot
going to a
things.
high school, am I right?
God no. All I really need to do to change my brand is just change my shoot things to shoot things, and I should be fine. Okay.
Right.
If it ever gets that, I don't think it is actually preventing me. I don't think YouTube looks at the channel name and goes, yeah, that's well. Saying that, maybe they do a little bit, but I don't think they.
It's not even just about YouTube.
But
it's
if they
like, I
click
just
your
don't
channel and
care.
just see you're doing a bunch of random gaming videos, they probably won't take it
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. They're just like they look at it. It's like, oh yeah, this is okay. This I get this now. His
Whereas if you were showing off your gun collection or something like that,
that I actually was
No,
thinking of doing when
then
I
you can
started
class it as
YouTube.
educational.
Yeah.
But here's
That-
the thing, your name is very context sensitive. Like, if I say on stream and nobody knows who the fuck you are, man, I love shootings. Like, they don't know that I'm talking about you, okay? And if a shooting has just fucking happened,
Oh god.
it's over. It's
Yeah.
over. It's over. You know what I mean?
I think I've just asked people just to call me Shoot for sure. Just call me Shoot. Or Sam. I don't mind any variation. You can call me Shootings, you can call me Shoot, you can call me Tings, I don't care. So long as it doesn't get you banned or doesn't get you in trouble, I'm fine with it, okay? Reference me however the
Except
fuck
that's
you
not
want.
something that everybody is gonna get when they just see your name. Okay? 'Cause
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of people who see your name who you
I've
never even
had like an experience in a Twitch stream where someone asked me, "Oh, hey, your name's Shootings. Have you ever had like that happen to you? Like, have you ever had like a shooting happen to you?" Like, no. I had to.
What?
I had
Why
to.
would you have a shooting happen to you and you're like, I'm gonna name my name Shootings? 'Cause I
No.
was in a shooting. I
No,
was involved in
no,
a shooting,
no,
actually.
tough. You ADHD fuck. I said a person came into my chat, asked me, "Hey,
Yeah, no.
is your name a reference to school shootings?" I said no, and then explained the actual reason why it was called shootings.
I thought you said they said because you were involved. That you were in a
No!
shooting.
I might have actually, you know, I might have like said it. I'm not sure. I'm fucking gaslighting myself at this point.
You're gaslighting me, fuckface.
No, the reason why my channel was called Shoot Tings, very simple. I like first person shooters, and I think Matt will get on. But there was this supply teacher, that mispronounced things as tings. She was like a really shit IT teacher. She's from like out of country.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
Got her
that
full name and address. Let's
she
dox her.
was really mean to like some of my friends. So like the one thing I remember she saying is like, you got to do this thing, you got to do that thing, and that stuck with me.
The ting goes. grrrr.
Yeah, and a lot of like fucking people in London would say things instead of things. You know, I'm gonna do this thing.
Yeah, my
bruh.
tings, mate.
Yeah. So I thought, you know what? Let's call my channel Shoot Tings to like tell Brad that's where my name come from. That's where my name came from. Did you? Let's talk about like where everyone's name come from. Where was it like spontaneous, or did you just like think it
That's
up
a
one
good
day?
one. I was actually just wondering that yesterday for Viscerin.
Yeah, where did your name come, Viscerin? Did you just look up a fucking Latin word and just settled on Viscerin? Because I feel like that's what you did.
I feel like he was like, it sounds cool.
This sounds cool, yeah. Oh, it means mass
I don't-
murderer in Latin. Ah. Shit. Yeah, where did your name come from? Because you was originally called Arctic Wolf when I first.
Arctic Wolf, by
Yeah.
the way. His name is Arctic Wolf,
Wolf,
by the way.
You might as well just put all of my different aliases on screen.
Ah, yes, the whole two. So where did your alias?
It's
Unabomber.
I actually need the count. Give me a sec.
1, 2.
It's just gonna open up Steam and like.
Oh, that's another thing. You know how like most Steam profiles that are made by younger people just have like XXX Dark XX or like on Xbox and shit. Remember that?
XXX Dark
I think
XX.
I've had about 6 or 7.
Can you list them off? Are you okay to list them off? Ah, yes, the cringe. The cringe. Read the cringe, Viscerin.
All of them! Give
All
'em!
the cringe.
That's what this podcast is about!
It's about tearing each other's.
The ones that I can remember
I thought you
is
just
obviously the one I'm now.
Viscerin.
My very first one I think was Midget Tom. Even though my name has nothing to do with that.
Your body as well. Like you're not a midget.
He's really short.
Yeah, his house
I
is
mean,
just
at least compared to me, I guess.
his house is just really fucking small. I've been there. It's like really small. I had to crouch down to get in the door.
He's a hobbit home.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a normal door. It's just a cat flap plate.
Oh god.
Thinking more dollhouse size, you know.
No.
Didn't even enter. You just had to open the side of the house, like.
Yeah.
So
Was it?
fucking
Then obviously there was Arctic Wolf. There was Gusty Husty.
Gusty Husty.
Where do you come up with these?
Oh yeah, mate.
Husky.
Why does that
How do you
evoke
how do you
any
come up
Oh,
with Dusty Husky and
no,
then stick to that?
husky, husky. It's not
Oh.
Husky.
Okay, now
Oh,
it's much better now.
yeah, it is. I was thinking it sounded like some sort of like 18 plus
Um,
channel, like.
Then there was the blue-eyed hoodie as well. That was
Okay.
mine for a while, actually.
The blue-eyed hoodie. Let me guess. It's because you have blue eyes and you also owned a hoodie.
Oh,
We
no!
gave it away.
Oh,
Oh,
No way!
oh my god, it's the blue eye hoodie.
I hit my light.
Guys, I must
Why does that
tell
remind
you
me of the
something.
Tom Twelves Ninja. Like,
Guys, look, I am the
Look.
blue eye hoodie. Look at me. Whoa.
Ah!
Whoa. Guys, look, I'm
Um,
gonna disappear. Where have I gone? No one will know.
going back to the
Humor.
very first question about my current one, it sounds odd, but I kind of, in my head, brainstormed like YouTubers' names that sound cool to say, and somehow landed up with the thing I have now.
Viscerin?
The thing I have now.
It's not
Just
like
check to make sure what it is.
it sounds like it was just
doesn't
automatically
really know what
generated
it
from a
is.
random
Well, I
name
know it's like
site.
there's like visceral and stuff. Did you come up with it because it's like it stems from a word, or you were just like viscerant or
I
viscerant?
probably have somewhere like a bit of paper with different names on. I was
It's
It's
just
gotta be a name
It's-
like
is it-
Atriox.
it's really-
Is it
Viscerant.
something? Is it something that you sort of just thought up of, and then you just had to try and find out how to spell it? Like you just thought of it in your head, and you went, "Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds cool."
yeah,
And it's like,
so-
right, how do I spell that?
It's just sort of one of those names that I was just like,
Syntax.
thought of how it said in my head.
God, it
and I
sounds
was
like a tech
How would you
company.
spell it?
It sounds like a tech company.
Yeah, all
Ah,
those YouTuber
Viscerin.
names, they're like Syntax, Viscerin. Then they do sound like tech companies.
Perfect.
be-
Going into computer games and coding.
It's
There you go,
really,
done.
it's really funny that you put this much effort, yet you are the only one out of all of us who upload the least out of all of us, and yet you put
Right.
all this effort
Yeah.
into this. Just like, what should my brand be? You know?
Yeah, like, even with his PC as well, like.
All right, we're not gonna get into my setup.
It's really
Yeah, we
good
did this
PC,
last
it's a
time.
really cool game, and then just
3,000 on like an
upload-
RTX 3090 because he wanted
I
to
wanna-
see the fucking rain. He wanted to see the puddles on the floor reflect light. It's just he wanted ray tracing in his game.
I want to know how Glenny got Glenny, considering his name isn't actually Glenny.
Yeah, it's Matt.
Like, yeah, how did that happen?
Exposed.
Technically, I inherited it. Like, in a sense.
Oh wait,
You
hang on.
stole it? Did you
because-
steal it?
No.
Okay.
So, pretty much, I'm adopted, right? So I took my mum's
Good.
last name rather than my dad's.
Shootings
last name.
immediately just starts laughing.
No, it's just
So
like
I'm adopted, right? Fucking orphan.
no, it's comparable to when I brought up
Oh,
like,
no
hey
parents,
guys.
loser.
It's like comparable to when I brought up, oh guys, let's talk about Ukraine. It's just out of nowhere.
It's not comparable. We didn't say anything
But,
bad.
like, it is in subject, like.
Yeah.
much,
So pretty much, I'm
my
adopted.
biological dad.
Sorry.
Yeah, my biological dad used to give me like just random stuff. So he gave me his old Xbox and his old Xbox 360 account, which was Glenny 13, which stemmed from his last name being Glenister.
Glenister.
So yeah,
I didn't know there was a
because
name.
that's technically meant to be my last name, but because of adoption and legal things, I took my mum's last name instead.
Okay.
So yeah, after I switched off of 360, I couldn't remember the password or login because obviously it wasn't my account. So I made a new name, and surprise, surprise, I'm unimaginative. So I chose this one.
He chose Glenny. It was.
He chose.
was fate.
Did by any chance you make it when you was 14? I just want to know. I've always
No,
wanted to know.
it was just one up from 13. Like
I just like
you're
I
on
thought,
better,
okay,
are
you guys gotta know.
13,
For
so I was
ages,
like
I've
14,
known
like.
I've known Matt ever since secondary school, and for ages when he had that, as you know, I wondered, did he make it when he was 14? Because when I had my old when I had my old when I had my first like 360, my brother called himself Kowski 10 because his he was 10 when he made the account. I was like, okay. So I thought it was a similar story there.
Okay.
Like it's literally it was just one up from Glenny
Yeah.
13, so I picked Glenny
On-
14.
Yeah, on the topic of
That
like,
That was actually an interesting story.
yeah, on the topic of like gamer tags. Anyone remember like the really cursed XXX, as I mentioned before, dark XX
Yeah.
shadow? Yeah, you'd see
Dark
so-
talk.
Yeah, you'd see so many things. It usually came from Xbox because that's when the degenerates like.
Yeah,
I would
especially
know.
back in the fucking like Black Ops 2 phase. Like,
Yeah.
when everyone was playing Black Ops 2. Like,
Yeah, and the
That's
M-
actually how I got my
XXX
name.
Sniper and then, like,
Oh wait,
yeah.
really? You got
Yeah, cause so like everybody, I've told this on stream before, but I guess I'll say it for the podcast.
Mhm.
Cause I was originally Jackie Mayhem, which
Yeah.
I got because I had like a stepdad who like everything he branded himself at was like Mayhem. So I just kind of like followed.
Yeah,
and,
followed in your dad's
eventually-
footsteps.
No, not my. He's not. He's my stepdad and was my stepdad. I don't want to follow in his footsteps.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
we
um,
won't touch on that.
maybe one
But
day.
Maybe one day. No, no.
My stepdad won.
Like,
Okay,
Jonathan
can I
Bieber
can,
Sam
can I
jerking
just
over there.
can I just
backs out.
intervene? We haven't gone a single episode without mentioning something vulgar, historically bad.
That's the beauty of the podcast.
You know what? That's our brand. We are just chaotic all the way through. No
There's
So-
fucking
always got to
throwback.
be something
Okay.
that Sam's got to cut out of it. Like,
I wanted
don't-
to make a Call of Duty clan because I saw that like FaZe, that's like a 4-letter name, right? And there's like Red, that's like a 3-letter name. It's gotta be a short name. And me and my friend were like, we need to make a Call of Duty clan, but it's gotta be a short name so we could put it in our clan tags as well. So I was like, what's a good Tough. That's a good name, but it's got to be spelled like Tuff. I think that would be cool. So he's like, all right, I'll name myself Tough DJ. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And then I was like, I'll name myself Tough Mayhem, like Jackie Mayhem, but right? Anyways,
Okay.
so that name stuck around for a little bit, and then I just kind of like ditched it because I kept it Jackie Mayhem or whatever, and the Call of Duty clan didn't really go anywhere. Anyways, later I'm like, I don't like this Jackie Mayhem name anymore, so I'm gonna change it to Tough something. And my tutorial videos were like the only ones that got views because they were clickbaity as fuck, like how to get free games, how to have a voice chat.
Yeah.
That wasn't clickbaity. Anyways, but I was like, all right, maybe I should be a tutorial channel because that's what gets views. So I named myself Tough Tut, as in tough tutorials.
Entire.
And,
It sounds like a abbreviation of tut tut if you just put 2 F's next to it, just like tut, tough tut.
Oh yeah, it was Tough Toot first. I don't know why. So
Probably-
I even have
prob-
like a Destiny shirt over here that has like Tough Toot written on it.
You
but
just
it's-
like look over that stuff. Oh, the mistakes I've made in my life.
That's exactly what happened. So, and then I started the channel. When I first joined Twitch, because I have like one video promoting my Twitch, it was John Tough Live. I used my real name, my real name, Tough
Yo-
Live. And then I didn't like that, so I named it Ain't So Tough. And my ego wasn't really benefiting off that, so I was like, Ain't So Tough doesn't really sound good. And then All So Tough came to my mind, and I was like, whoa. It was like something went off. Like All So
Third eye
Tough. I
just
love that.
opens. Just like,
Exactly.
"Whoa."
So yeah, 4 hours later, that's my story.
Yeah.
Well, something which I actually did find interesting about my name was after moving up to sort of Scotland, where I currently sort of live. I noticed that sort of on the maps and sort of like even in shop, like in alcohol sort of sections, there's so much shit named Glenn, like Glenn, that it's sort of just weird. So you hear someone talking now, be like, "Oh, I went to Glen, blah blah blah," and it's sort of like,
You turn around
right,
like, oh.
but yeah, like
I think
because
I
it's also my name on here. It always sort of like catches my ear, and I always sort of like perk up
I
a little
think-
bit thinking they're talking, but then like no.
I think Tough had a similar situation with his name. Like people would say, "Oh, that's so tough," and then it'd catch his attention. Like
Yeah,
I've never had a
yeah.
problem. I've never had a problem with like
Yeah.
my name because I think it's so obscure. Because
Yeah,
no one's
because
gonna.
If somebody
Yeah,
hears, if
I
somebody
love
says there's been
shootings.
a
What do you
shooting,
mean?
like-
Your name is Shootings. It's probably like the worst.
In hindsight,
Just go to
when
American
I
high schools,
made
you hear it all the time.
in hindsight, okay, I made the account when I was like 17, and I was just didn't think things through properly. So I do agree that the name is bad, but that's only if you think in the way that you're thinking right now. If you compare
Dude,
it to that,
If nobody knows, they're gonna think that. I can't say shootings are the best. Shootings is the best when.
if you know, just
The-
say shoot tings.
Oh right,
You gotta
right.
over dramatize the T.
That's kind of hard to
Just
like
don't
pay attention
compliment
to.
him, like.
Yeah, just never compliment him.
Exactly. Just always demoralize him.
The last podcast we did, I had to go for like a talent show. One of the members actually made a TikTok of me, and she misspelled my name, and she actually called me Shootings, like the actual. I'm like, fuck's sake, fuck's
Here's
sake.
the shootings at the talent show.
It was when I started sport.
Talent show shootings. Oh fuck.
Oh god, I was so tempted. You know what?
What are the hashtags used? Hashtag shootings. Hashtag talent show.
Jesus
You
Christ.
just go to the shootings. It's just
I-
a bunch
I
of,
really
like,
think when
memorials,
I'm-
and then it's just like Sam.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, not everybody's gonna like
Yeah.
be context sensitive.
Yeah, that's why when I go into like different servers, I ask people, please just call me Shoot. Don't say my full name. Just call me Shoot, please.
That's asking so much of so many people. I think you should just change it.
I don't want to.
Why?
It's my brand.
No, you don't have much of a brand yet. Like now is the time before you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will change it in the future. I just need. I still want to keep it, kind of.
All right.
But
I
I'll
will
just
change it, but I still wanna keep it.
I'll just call it Shoot Things. Shoot Things, that's it. Just put a H in there. Ah, problem solved. Now it doesn't sound like I'm glorifying a very horrific event.
Put high school before, it'll be fine.
Watch Shoot Things performance. Oh my god. Shoot Things at the talent show. I still don't think it's context sensitive. Or it is context sensitive.
That's a fair point.
Just get away from Shoot. Why does Shoot have to be in it? Just come up with a new epic name.
Yeah, Sam, just spell shoot as in like the shoot you put something down. Like instead. Like
What?
SHOOT or something like that. Like
That's how I spell it.
no,
That's how you spell
building
shoot.
site shoot.
That's how you. That's how I
Not
spell.
Shoot, but the SHOOT Shoot.
No. Okay,
That's shot. That's shot. Shot Things. Shot Things. Somehow that's worse.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, boys, have you heard of Shot Things? Man, it doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
And I know there's already a streamer named Shots, so.
Yeah.
But it's like SHOTZ, so it kind of like.
Maybe I should just do the equivalent of just putting zeros in the title.
Yeah, put zeros, then people won't call you Shoot anymore. What do you
Let's
mean?
call you SHOO.
Double zeros T.
How about I just call myself Shoots?
Zzz.
You still have Shoot in the name!
I don't.
That is what we're saying! You need to get away from Shoot! What if I just call it Shoot?
I
like,
like
it
how this
doesn't
has gone
matter
into
what.
a
So-
rant about his name now.
Why is it just? I feel like this is like pent up rage over my name and all the things he's said on.
Because this
Twitter.
dude's like, okay, what's a better name than
Found it.
Shootings? Shoot. Shoots.
There. That's what you should name yourself. Should you all know how you
Shoot.
say that?
Shut.
That is a shoot.
Everybody's gonna call you Tut.
Yeah, the
No.
Americans. The Americans are just
Yeah,
gonna.
that's kind of tough and Chut.
No.
Yeah, just name yourself garbage shoot.
Yeah, because all I produce is garbage.
But yeah, like misspell it, like spell it the other type of shoot instead.
True though, you could still keep Shoot with but by spelling it different.
Hmm.
That might be actually. Like a parachute sort of shoot.
Yeah.
Isn't that spelled? Yeah, actually.
Does it have an E?
Yeah, CHUTE.
Can I just say half this podcast has been about my name. I feel personally attacked right now.
Half the podcast. And it's well needed, all right? Because I don't think shootings works as a brand.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I feel like
His personal feelings are hurt right now.
yeah,
He has to say goodbye.
I have to say
To a
goodbye to
friend.
my name. I'm gonna
Identity.
right.
I hate it when I have to leave a shooting. The shooting. That's like the worst part.
You are making it sound so much worse than it actually.
No, but like that's the thing is that his own point is like when
Yeah.
he's talking about your name, like just out of context, that's exactly how it sounds. Like
Yeah.
it sounds so much worse.
If I'm gonna be honest, I've been thinking about changing my name for a while now. I've just done a lot of things on my mind. I've got so many projects I need to do for uni, on top of trying to find a job, trying to move out of my parents' house
What do
right
you mean?
now.
Okay, it's not that hard to come up with a name. What are you talking about, university?
I mean,
and
it's.
shit?
I mean, it doesn't take
A
top priority.
name.
It doesn't take top priority, Tough. That's all I'm saying.
You can come up with it like in your like when you're falling asleep in your bed. Like, oh, that's a cool name.
Personally, no
Then
one's.
you think- then you forget
whispering
when you
for
wake
his
up.
list. I was whispering for his list that he
Just
had.
write
like,
it
he was
down.
talking about. Just, yeah, like,
Don't mention my list.
like one of the ones off of his list.
Hey man, can you get me that list? I need that list right now.
Yeah, can we get those deets? Like,
Oh,
Yeah, please don't go with a tech commercial name, please.
oh god, do you know those like infomercials
I
that
don't
go
want to be
on
like, yo,
for
let
like
me call
half an hour?
Syntax.
Do you know
What?
those like was it infomercials that go on like for 2.5 hours sometimes? Those really long.
Yeah.
I know they're supposed to be
Oh.
infomercials. They're supposed to be long to tell you all the details of the product, but like, how long does the ad have to be? Like there are.
do you remember those adverts which you used to get on YouTube before double ads were a thing? That like
What, 1 hour
would-
long?
Yeah, like 1 or 2 hours.
There
I
was
sitting
a-
there, I was listening to this YouTube song. I think it was only like 3 or 4 minutes long, and I rolled over and just sort of turned off my phone. And I was just laying in bed, and I started listening to this thing. I was like, "Oh, I'll just let it play through." And after a while, like I was sitting there going, "Man, how fucking long is this?" So I opened it up. I'd been listening to it for about half an hour, and I was sitting there going, "How? Like, how is the advert longer than the video itself? Like, that shouldn't be a thing."
Yeah, the ads I've seen can be like 10 hours sometimes.
10 hours.
I've seen an ad where
That's
it's
2 hours
just
of top streams.
I've seen an ad where it's just a DC movie. It's of the Joker.
It's just like a pirated.
Yeah, that's literally the whole. Sometimes. Oh wait,
It's got like Arabic letters across like the entire screen.
there was a ad I saw.
Speaking of ads, roll the ad now, Sam.
If only
We'd
I
like to
had-
thank a word from our sponsor.
I'm not doing the same joke again. We've run its course. It's run its course. Tough.
Do it every time we do a podcast. We'd like to thank a word from our sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring us again.
Thank you for a sponsor us now. Screaming, screaming man.
Listen, did you see my
remember
newest
this.
video on
Since-
YouTube?
You mean TikTok, right? Not YouTube.
No, video on YouTube? That's cool. Did you see my
TikTok's
newest?
currently looking
TikTok?
up. He's
On
not
TikTok?
Visceren's looking it up right now. Like,
Right, white screen to the left.
also, I want to quickly point out how he's got a fucking pub pint like glass. Like,
Man, he's
you
been
nicked that from
drinking.
the pub. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of ditching, like last podcast we were talking about, remember? You actually did just yesterday, didn't you, buddy? To go drinking. Huh? Huh?
Tough. I don't want. I don't want to
Oh,
hear.
did I just expose you right now?
Oh, Tough. Let me tell you something. When I fucking started the call, you said you had plans. You told me you couldn't make it.
I did, but at least I didn't do what a Viscerin did, and also it was kind of. It's not like what I did mattered anyways, because you weren't gonna do the podcast without them. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I was. I was
I
just not
ready,
gonna.
like,
Yeah, we were both ready. We just needed one more member. We could have easily done it without
literally,
Viscerin,
like,
but
that was the original plan, and then you cancelled. So like, we all just.
We're talking about
cancelled
Viscerin. We're talking about
instead.
Viscerin. We are talking about Viscerin.
it tries to change the subject.
Changing
We're talking about
subjects.
Viscerin.
Oh, boys. Jesus.
On that note,
On that note, I think we have enough to end. Do we want to end now? Anyone got
I mean,
any?
half that's been cut out, isn't it? It's just a rant about your username.
I had like an idea for a topic last night, but I forgot. So.
Okay, try and think of it.
Right. Oh my God! Wait, I actually think I.
No.
Quick, say something so it distracts him when he forgets.
Matt, say your
Wait,
favorite
just
game.
Keep saying things because it's gonna remind me. Just say like random words and it's gonna be like, watch.
I'm gonna be honest,
Guys, I need the topic. You have to like start saying the words. Guys,
Man, lady, cat, dog, car, man, Tommy,
Wait, wait,
Minecraft, Fortnite, rock, fisherman, rock, I'm remembering shootings.
oh,
Bicycles.
that's it. Now cut it off. End the video. End the video. Leave it on a cliffhanger. To be continued.
Okay.
We never heard of him again.
Next podcast,
Also,
Tom,
Dub died in a car crash the next day.
Tuff is just not here on the podcast next week.
In remembrance of also Tom.
Guys, we got to pour one out for our homie also Tough. He faithfully died after like hallucinating a cat giving him
Pour
a
out some
blunt.
grape juice. He wasn't old enough to drink, so we poured out some grape juice.
Yeah. Apparently he was old enough to smoke a blunt because apparently he had a fucking cat decided to give him. Hey yo, you want some weed? You want some weed?
Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey yo, I got a blunt in my hand.
Yo, Bishran,
I'm
did you?
still
Okay.
asking what's going on.
Yo, okay, so I was like, I came home from a walk, and there was like a new cat that I've never seen before. It was like a stray, and it was like sitting at my door, and it was meowing at me, and it wasn't actually running away from me. It was so cute, and I went to go pet it, and it kind of moved away, but it stayed there and it meowed at me, and then this is exactly what it was doing. Okay, exactly. Just pretend I'm a cat. This is exactly what it was doing. Meow.
Can we legally call him a pussy now because he's a cat?
Haha, funny. Yo, so I was like following the cat, and every time I inched towards the cat like moved and was like, meow, meow, right, and
Come
then
over.
I was like, where's this cat leading me? It's actually like trying to lead me somewhere. And so I turned the
What's
corner.
that, boy? Boris fell down a well? Oh.
So it turns the corner around my house and was like, hey yo, you want to buy some weed? And I actually like bought some from it. It was pretty nice. It was cool.
That was a dream, by the way, if you couldn't tell. That was a dream.
No, it wasn't. It was real. It really
It was
happened.
a dream. No, it was an LSD drug trip that turned real. It was actually just a
Why are you guys doubting my
Milk
my
white
reality of the
man.
story? I'm
It was just a
dead
straight virgin male, white virgin male offering drugs.
Wow.
White virgin
Why
male.
is he gotta be
Acting
white
He was
though?
a virgin, like.
Because that's like the most insulting. That's the least. That's the lowest thing you can be. Just white virgin male.
White.
You're white. You're a virgin, and you're a male.
What are you on
Be
about?
white male.
Yeah, I'm a white virgin male. What of it? Okay. On that note,
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
we're gonna end the podcast. So, thank you guys for watching the second episode of the Who Asked podcast. Hopefully we can do this on a weekly, bi-weekly or weekly basis. We're not sure. We're having loads of fun with this. Hopefully you are as well. Hopefully we ain't going too far over the line. But you know what? At the end of the day, who asked? Bye, guys.
All through the city every day of the week. Make a lot of money while my brow's on fleek. And we don't take shit cause your boy's got a piece. Filling up the truck with all my gang in the seats. And we're hitting all the banks, we're robbing all the stations. Forfeit the cash or I guess I gotta make them. Jerry get the back, crack knees, smash faces. Rip to the boys that we put in their places.